Okay, yesterday we have studied about the wind energy, how wind energy can be converted into electrical energy, how wind will work, and what is the form of windmill, and all those things we have studied. These are all conventional sources. Okay, till last class we have studied about conventional. So now we have to go for non-conventional. Means I told you, convenient, conventional, non-convenient, like that. Okay, just to remember. So this is called alternative sources. Okay, so sources of energy we have studied. Now those sources are limited, so they get it exhausted shortly. Therefore we have to go for some alternative sources. Alternative sources are very important today because of to solve the energy crisis. Okay, to solve the energy crisis we have to go for alternative sources. Even technology is used also, it is not enough. So we have to search for alternative source. So one among them is solar energy. Okay, it's a very important energy in the modern days, the best alternative. Okay, solar energy is one of the best alternative for conventional. So now, what is solar energy? The enormous amount of energy radiated by the sun in the form of electromagnetic radiation is called solar energy. Sun radiates lot of energy, enormous amount of energy. In what form? Electromagnetic radiation, means visible light, infrared rays, ultraviolet, X-rays. So all together. So now we can say solar energy. Okay, the enormous amount of energy radiated by the sun in the form of electromagnetic radiation is called solar energy. Okay, but sun radiates lot of energy, but sun is the center of our solar system. Earth is one of the planet, therefore very small amount of energy reaches the earth. Okay, all energy will not enter the earth, very part of energy reaches the earth. India is more than 5,000 trillion kilowatt hour energy is generating by using solar energy. Okay, 5,000 trillion kilowatt hour. So that much of power India is generating by using solar energy. So daily average is 4 to 7 kilowatt per meter square, 1 meter square area. Okay, 1 meter square area of the earth receives 4 to 7 kilowatt hour. Okay, that much of energy. So now we can go for the very important one. What is solar constant? You know that earth is exposed to the sun, but entire part of the earth is not perpendicular, because it's like a sphere. There's only some part perpendicular to the sun. So the area which is perpendicular to the sun, how much it receives, so that is called solar constant. Means the solar energy reaching unit area, some unit area, square centimeter, square meter, that one. So the solar energy reaching unit area of outer edge of the earth atmosphere exposed perpendicular to the sun is called solar constant. It's a very important question for exam. What is solar constant? The solar energy reaching unit area means square centimeter, square meter, square kilometer, unit area, outer edge of the earth atmosphere exposed perpendicularly, means all the surface is not perpendicular. The surface which is exactly perpendicular receives how much energy, that is called solar constant. That is 1.4 kilojoules per second per square meter, or 1.4 kilowatt per meter square. This is the value of solar constant. Question may be asked, what is solar constant? What is its value? Okay, so this is the solar energy. So now we can go for solar energy is broadly classified into two types. Okay, so today we shall discuss about one among them. Okay, solar energy is there, it is classified into, according to its device, it is classified into two types. One is a heating device. Okay, so one is a heating device, and another one is a lighting device. Another one is a lighting device. Okay, so we can classify into two type of devices. We are using two type of devices. One is a heating device, another one is the lighting device. Heating device uses infrared radiation. So sun radiates different type of radiation. So among them, infrared radiation is also one of the radiation. All heating devices use infrared radiation. But lighting device uses visible light. Okay, it uses visible light. For this I will come to the next class. Today we shall discuss about the heating devices. Okay, heating device. So remember, heating devices uses infrared radiation, heat radiation. There are a number of examples are there for heating devices. Okay, there are so many examples. For example, solar cooker. Okay, solar cooker and solar water heater. Okay, solar water heater. Okay, solar water heater, solar furnace. Okay, solar furnace. So these are all heating devices. Remember, solar energy divided into two types: heating device and lighting device. In heating device, all devices use infrared radiation. The three examples we can take for heating devices: one is the solar cooker, and another is the solar water heater, and third one is the solar furnace. What is solar cooker? So it is like a cuboidal shaped container. Okay, it's a cuboidal shaped container. It is completely black coated, made with the insulating material like wood or metal, whatever it is. Okay, it's made with the insulating material, or it's completely black coated outside and inside. Everywhere it is completely black coated. Okay, and it is covered with a glass lid. Okay, it is covered with the glass lid because this glass lid will never allow the heat to go outside. Okay, it will not allow the heat to go outside. Inside, different containers are used, any number of containers made with metal, and those containers are also black coated outside, not interior. Okay, not inside the container, outside the container black coated. Okay, it is also black coated, it's also black coated, and it is covered with the glass sheet. I told the glass sheet. Okay, and for example, this is a solar cooker. It has a lid. It has a lid. Sometimes for this lid also they will use some mirrors, because when the heat falls on this, it gets reflected and it made to fall on the container. Okay, so this is the solar cooker. Okay, solar cooker, it is exposed to the sunlight, it traps the heat, it is black coated because black color traps more heat. So, and it is covered with a glass lid because it will never allow the heat to go outside. And its lid here, lid sometimes it contains the mirror because of reflection of heat. Okay, reflection of heat. This is a solar cooker. Water heater, it's a very common device in most of the houses today. You have seen. Okay, syntax is fixed little higher than the water heater. Okay, suppose this is imagine it's a water heater. It contains so many metallic pipes, but metallic pipes are in spiral shape. So why it is a spiral shape? To increase its length. Okay, the pipe, to increase the length of the pipe, it is made with the metal and it is black coated and it's a spiral shape. When water from the syntax, when the water is enter here, it traps the heat because it is exposed to the sunlight, so it gets heated. It is a metal and moreover black coated. When water enters here, the water traps the heat and the hot water is coming outside, and it is always placed in the north-south direction. Okay, the solar water heater always fixed in the north-south direction, because if it is fixed in the north-south direction, morning it gets the heat from east and evening west. Once the question is asked, why the water heater in the north-south direction? Because it gets the equal amount of heat throughout the day from morning to night. Okay, so it is north-south direction. You can see, you can check. Okay, maybe you are having this, it is always in the north-south direction. So in the metallic pipes are there here, more number of pipes are there. They are in the spiral shape, made with the metals and black coated. Okay, so why it is a spiral shape? To increase the length. When it's more length, it can hold more water, more hot water. Then if you go for the third one is solar furnace. Solar furnace is a conical shaped container. Okay, it's a conical shaped container. So many waste mirrors, pieces of mirrors are pasted here. Okay, mirrors. When the light falls on this or heat falls on this, it get reflected and made to fall at the center. Okay, get reflected and made to fall at the center. It produces lot of heat when compared to cooker and furnace, cooker and water heater. The heat produced furnace is very high. Even you can melt metal. Okay, such a high temperature is created in a solar furnace because it is a conical shape. All heat directly also it falls at the center, and also where it falls, get it reflected and made to fall at the center. This is called a solar furnace. All these things are heating devices, uses infrared radiation. Okay, so read the text once again, you will get more information. In the next class I will go for lighting devices. Okay, thank you.